is all evil. You get me? And heaven is a place where God rests, right? So it doesn't have uniforms, but it does have beautiful colors. It has all these things that are beautiful. You get me? Light, everything. Everything you can imagine is beautiful, right? So check this out. So it says, but let us who are of the day, right? So when you're thinking about it, it's let us who are of the light. Because day is light, right? Because when the day comes, it's light. Am I right? It's light is not dark outside. Don't you let it Alaska, but we're talking about here, right?
Alaska.
So let us who are of the day, let us who are of the light.
Hunting.
So think about it like that. It's up. Let us who are of the light, right? So let us who are in God. You get me? You guys kind of walking with me? You guys, you know?
Okay.
All right, check this out. So it says, but let us who are of the will of God, the light, the will of God, put on the breastplate. What is the breastplate? Do you guys know? Do you guys know what it is? Like the armor, the breastplate, you know, like the thing that covers all of this part, right? So it says putting on the breastplate of faith and love. So check this out. This is also a cool thing I didn't watch. When you see somebody when they put on a breastplate, it covers their heart. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because if somebody hits your heart, you automatically dead. You feel me? Or you could be automatically dead in this place. Alright? So check this out. So it says putting on the breastplate of faith and love. What is in your heart? Your emotions. That's where you feel love, right? You feel like that's where your soul is, I guess you can say. It's in your heart, right? When you feel love, when you're heartbroken, you get it? And out of that, there comes your faith. So what is faith, right? I want to talk to you guys about that. I want you guys to know what's the difference between faith and hope. So check this out. Faith is confidence or trust in a person or thing. Is there somebody that you trust completely? Like you can have in your mind, well, I trust that person. And if I was to go to Alaska, that person will be on the next flight over there. All right, do you trust somebody? Do you trust somebody?
Yeah.
All right, everybody at least has somebody.
Yeah.
Right? All right? Your mom, your dad, whatever it is. You trust that person with all that you are, with everything. You don't trust that person with your life.
Yeah.
That if you were like mad gone, if you were just like drunk out of your mind, and you couldn't drive, and you tell a person, hey, here, drive for me, you'll trust them with your life, because that's trusting somebody with your life. All right? Check it out. So that is faith. That is having faith in somebody. So you trust them with everything. When you trust them with everything that you are, that is having faith in somebody, right? So check it out. So when it says in the verse, it says putting the breastplate of faith, meaning that's what comes into your heart, faith and love. So why is it that is an important part of the armor of Christ? Why do you think that's so important?
Because in order to love someone or to have love for something, you have to have faith in it also.
Exactly. Because if the enemy comes at you, the first thing, what he's going to look at, if you don't have a breastplate, he's going to try to come to your heart, right? He's going to try to poke at your heart. And the spiritual one, he's going to try to mess with your emotions. He's going to try to mess with your faith. He's going to be like, you can't trust God. That's a lie. You don't have faith in God. You don't trust him. You don't have complete confidence in him. That's what we're going to try to do. That's why the breastplate is so important. All right?
Okay.
All right, so check this out. So it says, and the helmet of hope of salvation. So remember that I told you in the other verse, it said, put the helmet of use salvation and put it as your helmet, right? So it's you literally having Christ or putting him in your mind, having him secure your mind, right? Check it out. All right, so that was awesome. I love that. That was good powerful, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. All right, check it out. All right, whatever. Salvation that is something that brings hope, right? Is hope, whatever. We must first define what hope is, right? Hope is a positive expectancy of our future. So what do you think it is? Like when you have hope.
You have hope, you're expecting, you're hoping for the present. You want something to happen, but it's essentially attitude. You have hope, you have faith, and you're expecting it to happen.
All right. What do you think, John? What do you think hope is?
Hope, like when it's like when you I can't put it in words. Like when you desire something and you think you want it and you like want it to come to pass, but it's kind of hard to explain.
All right. I got you. But when I think about it, I put it into a phrase, right? Like, I hope that you can go and walk out my door. Walk on my door. I know, I'm serious. I hope that this person will come today. And you're just hoping. You're not really like, so this person will come today. You're just like, I'm like, what? That's a perfect example, but you're on the ball. I hope I win the lottery. That is hope. Why? Because you're just filling in numbers and you're just like, this is real. I hope my grandma's going to and then when you win, alright. When you put in those numbers, you're like, yeah. I hope I get it, yo. I hope I get it. But once you turn it in, at least I did it once. And once I turned it in, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna get that drunk. Like I know I'm not, you know, but I still said
a pretty one.
Even though I still had that bit of like, no, it's not gonna happen, right?
Not pretty.
So that is hope. And what was faith again? Well, I know you guys are
I don't want one.
How about somebody over here? Keep talking. Dulce, what's faith again? Dulce, what's faith again?
What? Here. I have a Bible in here.
I have a Bible. It's very simple. Just practice without talking. What is faith again?
Faith, doing something by, like walking by faith. Therefore you can see it, but yeah, you still do it because you have faith. Like, I guess. It's invisible, but yeah, you know it's there. I don't know, faith.
It's like sitting down on a chair. Like, when you sit down, like, you're, when you sit down on a chair, like, right now, if I go right here, without looking, I have faith in the chair to catch my butt. Right? I'm serious, this is serious. Like, and I found the chair was there. And I had faith that it was there.
So, like I said before, because you guys keep talking, you guys are not paying attention. Faith is a simple definition. It's when you have complete trust in something. It's when you have complete confidence in somebody or a thing. So,
okay, faith, I believe that having faith is being certain that something's going to happen. Being hoping is that, oh yeah, you hope, like you wish one day it will happen.
Ojalá, there you go.
I hope my grandma gets out of the hospital, but having faith is meaning that you are certain that your grandma will get out of the hospital.
exactly, like I said, constant. You get me? Like, you for sure. It's not like one thing in your mind or one thing that will not like distract you or will not be like, there's like not one doubt in your mind that won't happen. Alright? So check this out. Isn't that need something people? Oh, that's me. Yeah. What is that noise?
What the hell?
No.
They can have any brothers.
I hear you and I hear the baby. It sounds like music or something. He said he thought they were killing your dog. Hey. So let's go here. Let's go back. So what was hope again? Hope is a positive expectancy of our future, right? So it's a positive thing. It's never negative. It's always positive. Alright? Turns out, Paul was making a comparison to the Roman armor of the time, especially the helmet. What is the helmet? Again, what is the helmet that we're talking about? Protection. So let's think about the regular football. Protection. What does the regular football protect your head? Protection